I hike to just enjoy nature.
I hike because it brings me peace and makes me feel alive.
It's so relaxing. Lowers your stress, lowers your blood pressure.
I love these mountains in North Carolina. There's something about.
I've always enjoyed hiking, camping, and backpacking.
I hike because it's part of me.
Walking with Bartram. Beechertown to Cheoah Bald. Because the trail from Beechertown to Cheoah Bald is a steep 6-mile climb, we shuttled to a Forest Service road, hiked up to Cheoah Bald, and then back down into Beechertown.
Hi, I'm Christine, and I created this series with Backlot Cinema and the Blue Ridge Bartram Trail Conservancy. I've always loved hiking, and when the Conservancy decided to do a section hike of the trail, I thought it was a great opportunity to showcase all of the beauty in Franklin, North Carolina and Macon County.
When Brent Martin decided that he wanted to do a section hike, we were all in. We just couldn't wait to do the entire trail.
Walking it and imagining what Bartram went through and, the things he saw and the people he met.
When you hike something paired along with the book written by the person the trail is named after, you get a different experience because it's not just the present you're looking into the past.
It's a legacy, it's an experience, it's an educational opportunity for this organization to have this trail.
This Bartram Trail hike brought together such a great and interesting group of people. One of the things we all came to appreciate was how much we learned from each other along the way.
One of the things that I enjoyed the most about this hike was the people that were on it. There were so many experts in so many things, the birding, the geology, the plants, the mosses. It was all unbelievable what people knew, and they would always share it with the group.
You learn about William Bartram, America's first naturalist. You learn about the trees, the flowers, the birds, the fungi, everything. There's always somebody there that knows more than you know. And I share that now with my family and friends when we take visitors hiking.
I'm very impressed with what I did learn only on the Bartram hikes.
And while the learning was unforgettable, so were the landscapes.
Woo!
We did it.
Everyone had a favorite section, a place on the trail that spoke to them most.
I just love that last section of the Bartram going north because it's just a wilder landscape, and I love that.
Going over Rabin Bald was one of my favorite hikes before I even knew that it was part of the Bartram Trail. And so you get up on these balls and on top of the mountains, and the views are just spectacular.
I really enjoyed starting at the War Woman Dell and hiking north over Rabin Bald and landing on, I believe, Hickory Knoll Road.
My favorite section is heading south from Jones Gap to the Osage Overlook. It's a beautiful hike.
I would say Piercy Creek. It was like kind of discovering a section that had been lost for a little while, and the added river crossing to get out of the woods at the end was pretty cool as well.
Cheoah Bald was one of my favorite views up there. That was breathtaking, even though I lost toenails on the way down.
You just like the whole trail.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice places, yeah.
Through the miles and the seasons, we grew together as hikers and as friends.
It's a shared journey, and so when you're hiking and with people all day long from point A to point B and sweating it out or freezing or whatever conditions may be, and you see that all year long, you can't help but become friends and make some great relationships with people.
That's been really rewarding, I think, is just to build friendships over the last 2 years with people and to watch the organization grow.
I found a little bit of a home with the Bartram Trail Conservancy and really dove deep into it, which was very satisfying and fulfilling.
I would encourage anyone who enjoys being outdoors and hiking to join us on these hikes.
It's just a fun time.
This trail has given us beauty, challenge, friendships, and history. It's more than just miles through the mountains. It's a gift that connects us to something bigger.
Every time we go, it's just you always see things that you don't expect. It doesn't matter what season.
Anytime I feel full and refreshed is in the woods, and on the trail is very blessing for me.
I just never can get enough of just seeing the mountains in all their glory.
I think people come away from 112 miles with a different relationship with the land if they're paying attention.
A lot of people don't understand what it takes for these trails to stay maintained, and a lot of it comes from volunteers.
Whether we're sawing a blowdown across the trail up or just doing weed whacking to keep the brush back, I love working and doing trail maintenance.
So it was, I guess, doubly satisfying to be able to contribute to that aspect of the Bartram Trail as well, maintaining, creating a new trail, keeping it safe for everybody else to use.
It was a pleasure. I would like to never forget this.
To have a long-distance trail of this magnitude and with this much history behind it is really remarkable. And I'm very grateful that it's available to anyone that wants to put on a pair of hiking shoes and get out there and go for it.
That's the legacy William Bartram left us, and the story we've tried to share here through these hikes. The trail is always here, waiting for the next footsteps, the next voices, the next stories.
I think we all have a little Bartram that love the woods in us. I think we all want to explore the flowers and the fauna and surround ourselves with the beautiful trees and the leaves and just feel the earth beneath our feet.
Thank you for taking this journey with us.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
I hope so. I thought.
That's excellent.
Yeah. Look at